Good morning. Hello. Come on in. Good morning, Rebecca. It still says Facebook user. I don't know why. Good morning, Christine. I see you. Good morning. Come in. Come on in. I'm giving you all a big hug. Hugs. I'm a hugger. I always have been. I hug my patients too. I'm a hugger. Can feel the vibration. Oh, all right. Tuesday. Almost the end of March. Holy cow, April Fool's Day is coming up. But today we shall be in the present moment. So, yes, today I said, let's charge. Good morning, Facebook user. Good morning, Facebook user. I made it. So happy to be here. Yay. All I see is Facebook user. I don't have a name. Just type in your name. If you want, you don't have to, but it would be great. So welcome. Yay, good morning. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love meeting here in the mornings, but if you're catching the replay, definitely put hashtag replay in the comments so I know at any good takeaways you get. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, I'm Dr. Disha Phillip. I play many roles in this lifetime. One of them is being a cardiologist, and I say I'm a cardiologist who deals with all matters of the heart. I'm the founder of Path to Meditation Mastery. I'm a certified meditation teacher through the Chopra Center, heart math practitioner, student of Raja Yoga meditation through the World Spiritual University. And life is the greatest teacher, is it not? Right? And throughout my life, this life, I've gained so much wisdom from so many teachers and mentors and just experience, and I have a strong belief and a truth. Hello, Diana. Oh my God. Yay, Diana. California. Wait, seriously? Are you seriously joining us live at 4 a.m. your time? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. That's called dedication, girl. Whoa. So awesome. So glad to have you here. Well, that's why you made me think about it's not just breakfast, right? It could be just recharging in the middle of your day if you catch in the replay. So I was like, let's top off the charge first, for our battery, or recharge if you're in the middle of the day. So it's so important, right? As docs, if you're watching through the Meditation for Females Physician site, as docs, it's so important that we talk about healthy diets and lifestyles, got to exercise, got to eat clean, this and that, right? But we need to make sure that we are giving ourselves a clean, emotional, mental, spiritual soul diet as well. Because our experience of our lives is dependent on what's floating around in here and what's connecting with our hearts. And so we know, just a radar, just a quick little spot check on yourself. You settle in, you see how you feel, and you will know immediately if you are in your heart center and taking action from that place, or if you're running from the tiger in your head that's chasing you, okay? That's not our truth. It is a survival mechanism, but it's not our truth. So let's go ahead and get started with our messages. I can sit and chit-chat forever and talk. But so for March 29th, this is such a good one. Freedom. Who doesn't want freedom? Freedom is to be at peace with myself and to express the truth of my being. Freedom is to be at peace with myself and to express the truth of my being. Freedom, right? Where most of us, I believe, are living in the U.S., the ones who are coming here. But if you're not, awesome. But in this country, right, freedom is something that we talk about, that we hold very highly. It's a right for us, right? But it's a right for you no matter where you live, even though it may not feel like it, right? There's so many stories about two of my favorite books, A Man's Search for Meaning. That's another one, Diana. I could give you so many lists. A Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl, right? He was a prisoner during the Holocaust. And he talks about his experience and how the love that he had for his wife is what got him through. And that, yes, of course he got discouraged or disheartened. It's an understatement. And he was still able to create his own reality in that situation. And and so that nobody can take that freedom from you, no matter what situation you're in. It's hard. I'm not saying this is easy, but if you are committed to your own freedom, it's something that certainly can be learned and fostered and cultivated, because that is the truth of who you are as a soul. Freedom is to be at peace with myself and to express the truth of my being. So it's funny. So as we've been growing this meditation for female physicians group, there was one gal who was like, how the heck are you doing this? She asked me this question. She sent me this message. She's like, how are you doing this? You're working full time. Doesn't this cause you more stress, right? To do this every Monday through Friday, like what? And I said to her, it actually causes me more stress not to do it. It's because I am expressing the truth of my being. It's true. I mean, obviously, ladies, everybody, whoever's watching, I mean, you see me. I mean, you've seen pictures of me dolled up, right? Yeah, those are there, but this is me, girls. Right? In the morning at 7 a.m. with the glasses on, no makeup. And it's kind of like, you know what? I don't care because, again, I'm not this body. I'm the light that shines through my eyes, as are you. I'm so pure, peaceful. And there's messages that are just flowing through that need to be shared. And so I hope it serves you as much as it serves me. It took me a long time to get to this point because I did not have this courage before. And now it's expressing the truth of my being. And I'm just hoping it serves somebody. And so I'm doing it. You can do, right? Whatever it is. What is the truth of your being? That when you do it, you feel free. Is it painting? Is it running? Yes, yay. Like, what is it? What is it that you do to express the truth of your being? Is it gardening? I know Rebecca loves gardening, right? What is it? It's so important to do something in your life that is your truth. And as moms, as women, we are so busy taking care of everybody else, right? Oh, yay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mwah. I value that so much. And thank you for letting me know. And, but like, what is it that you do that fills you up a little bit? We get so fixated on our kids, maybe our parents. I'm in the sandwich generation. I'm thinking about my 89-year-old dad and my mom with dementia, and then, my kids and like, the work and like all of this stuff, right? But what is it that you do to take those 5 minutes for yourself? Meditation is where it started for me. And of course, I was always like, I don't have time. Look at all this crap I got to do, right? Are you kidding? Right? But the energy with which I was doing all that crap already, just even calling it crap is like an energetic issue, right? Something that doesn't make you feel good. And so all of you out there who are like, I don't got time for this, I am going to ask you to open your mind and open your hearts to yourself a little bit. Because you deserve a hot minute for yourself. Okay? You do. Because if you take that hot minute or 2 or 3 or 15 or 20, the more time you take that to rejuvenate yourself, to recharge yourself, all those other things that you're doing, right? We're not human doings, we're human beings, right? All those other things that you're doing will go the way you want them to, will flow better. The fruit of that will be better once you take a little bit of time, I know so many of us are exhausted. That's where I started. I was exhausted trying to nurse a baby and sleep train my 2.5-year-old and work full time, not to mention the distance I felt from my partner at the time, right? Like all these things. And as women, we have 1,000 things going through our head at once. That's just the nature of the feminine mind. And it just is. And it's exhausting. It's exhausting. So even if it's just closing your eyes for 5 minutes and you nod off, at least you took a minute, 5 minutes, okay? All right, ask and it is given. Oh, 7:13, here we go. March 29th, here we go. To be the deliberate creator of your own experience, you will be one who has decided to direct your thoughts, for only when you deliberately choose the direction of your thoughts can you deliberately affect your own point of attraction. You cannot continue to discuss, observe, and believe things in the same way you always have and make changes in your point of attraction anymore, as we mentioned previously, then you can set your radio dial to 6:30 a.m. and receive the broadcast from 101 FM. Your vibrational frequencies have to match, right? So I don't know how many of you listen to the radio anymore, right? This is a little old, but maybe growing up, I still remember we had a station wagon and there was only AM radio in it when we were growing up. And it's true, right? When you dial in the old tuner, right? If you're trying to get to a station, you can't expect to hear on 6:30 a.m. if you're dialed into 101 FM. And so if you're looking at your life and you're like, I don't like what I'm seeing and I want a different one, you can't continue to have the same thoughts that you've been having and expect a different outcome. I say this all the time, right? What is the definition of insanity? Unless you want to be insane. My demented mother, she's insane. It's okay. I love her dearly, but she's bonkers. And that's okay, right? But she's got dementia. Okay, different story. So unless you want to be insane, right? The definition of insanity, continuing to do the same thing, expecting a different outcome. It's not going to happen. It's not, right? So to be the deliberate creator of your own experience, you will be the one who has decided to direct your thoughts, for only when you deliberately choose the direction of your thoughts can you deliberately affect your own point of attraction. You cannot continue to discuss, observe, and believe things in the same way you always have and make changes in your point of attraction. You can't continue to watch the TV and lament about society and how horrible everything is in the world and then expect your life to be like, awesome, right? It's not going to happen. You're going to sit with those vibrations and sit with those thoughts, right? So unless you love it, I mean, if you love that and that brings you joy, okay, that's fine. Be you. Be you, whatever makes you feel free, right? Truth of my being, right? So you cannot continue to discuss, observe, and believe things in the same way you always have and make changes in your point of attraction anymore, as we mentioned previously, then you can set your radio dial to 6:30 a.m. and receive the broadcast from 101 FM. Your vibrational frequencies have to match. So at the end of our meditation, we always give these vibrations of love and light out to all of our family and friends. And I visualize it as this like reverberating thing that goes on: family, friends, community, state, country, planet, souls. And then we send that vibrational frequency out into the universe and it comes back to us, right? That's what we're doing. We're sending out that frequency so it can come back to us. So when we sit in judgment of another person, being like, that guy's something else, or I don't like that person, right? It's coming right back at you. So you have to stand guard at the gates of your own mind, right? Stacey Martino, or many of our mentors, has quoted, what is it? Joseph McClellan III, she would always say, says, stand guard at the gates of your own mind. So important. So important. We're going to pick one card. Shona. Her name is Elise. I call her Shona. Shona means gold. It's kind of a term of endearment. My love. Mm-hmm. You want to pick a card? Mm-hmm. Which box?
Soul Journey.
Soul Journey, because it's Tuesday. Mm-hmm. You know, she's the one who picked up on it. I would just do it randomly. And then I realized that she had a method in her head as to how she was picking the cards. All right.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for Power of Love. Tuesday for Soul Journey.
You like having those schedules, don't you?
Kind of. What? I never actually write them down.
Well, because it's all in your head. But what would happen if we did a Soul Journey card on like a Monday? Would that be horrible?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Alrighty, ready? Pick a card, any card.
Surrender. I can release my need to control.
Oh, ladies, can you release the need to control? Can ya? I know, we've all been there where we're trying to control every single thing. It's exhausting, isn't it? All right. It's so funny. Yesterday, we went, my sister and brother-in-law and I, we went to see Sebastian Maniscalco. Oh my God, he's so funny. And we were parking the car. It was freezing. And she was like parking the car and she's like, looks over. She's like, I don't want the other car to hit me. I'm like, you can't control it. I'm like, you can't control. You're in the lines. What else are you going to do? You just got to pray that somebody's not going to hit your car. You can't control everything around you, right? All right, here we go.
Thank you, my love. Thank you.
Mwah. Okay. All right. Surrender. Oh, ready? Listen up. This is for you. Okay. I can release my need to control. You need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul too has a path, and you possess the power to control it. But you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time, your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never expected. Because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. Take that in. We need to give the universe space to materialize what we need for our soul's growth. So taking a few minutes to meditate is another way of giving the universe a little bit of space. All right? So let's go ahead, get comfortable wherever you are sitting. Close your eyes. Yeah, right? So powerful. So powerful. So close your eyes and imagine, visualize two nostrils, one in the right ventricle, one on the left ventricle. And let's take a deep breath through those heart nostrils into your heart. Breathe out of your heart. Breathe into your heart and really feel that energy of the fact that you as a soul are free. You are free, expansive. Breathe into your heart. Breathe out of your heart. Breathe normally. And we'll begin by asking ourselves the 4 soul questions. Question 1. Who am I? Who am I? Just be. Second question. What do I want? What is my soul's deepest desire? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Third question. What is my purpose? How can I serve myself and others? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Fourth question. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? Again, allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Now silently repeat the following sentence. I am, and your first and last name. Now drop your last name and silently repeat I am and your first name. Now drop your first name and silently repeat I am, I am, I am. And we'll switch that to the vibration of I am, which is aham, aham, aham. And now we'll begin the repetition of our mantra. So for those of you who already have your personalized primordial sound meditation mantra, go ahead and start repeating that now. For everyone else, we'll use the mantra so hum. So we'll just silently repeat so hum, so hum, so hum. You may notice that your mind drifts to other thoughts in your head or noises in the environment. When you realize that you're off the mantra, just gently come back to it, innocently going with the flow. So hum, so hum. Please continue repeating your mantra. I will keep the time and I'll let you know when it's time to stop. Enjoy your meditation. Please keep your eyes closed and stop repeating your mantra and rest. Rest in existence. Rest in awareness. Rest in consciousness. Just rest. And as we rest, I'll pronounce 4 intentions. Just repeat them silently and release them into being. Joyful, energetic body. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Reflective, alert mind. Reflective, alert mind. And lightness of being. Lightness of being. Continue to rest. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and toes, give yourself a big stretch. Bring your palms together to heart center and give yourself a little bow of gratitude for bringing yourself here today. Whenever, if this is a replay, whenever it is that you're watching this, this is a perfect time to recharge. And so from this place of being recharged, let's give a blast of that love and light energy out to all of our family, our friends, our community, our city, our state, our country, to all the countries on this planet, to every single brother and sister soul on this planet. And from there, let's give a blast of that energy out into the universe. And then from there, it gets boomeranged right back to us. I'll say namaste. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, hit like, subscribe, share, and leave me any comments or any takeaways that you have. All right, sending love. See you tomorrow. Mwah!